Angels have a message for you today. Something is shifting. Something powerful is happening behind the scenes. And you can feel it, can't you? That strange silence. That waiting. That feeling like nothing is moving. But what if everything is actually moving for you? Why is this happening to you? Angels are whispering your name right now. They are closer than you think. They have been watching your pain, your tears, your quiet battles. You felt forgotten. You felt overlooked. You felt like no one saw your struggle. But angels want you to know, you were never forgotten. Not for a second. Every moment of your pain, every time you stayed strong when no one was watching, angels were standing beside you. Have you noticed these signs? The sudden moments of peace in chaos? The strange feeling that something big is coming? The way certain people started leaving your life? This is not random. This is preparation. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that God is about to shock everyone who doubted you, those who ignored you, those who underestimated you, those who thought your story was over. They are about to witness something they never expected. Your rise. But before that happens, angels had to isolate you. Yes, that loneliness you felt? It was not punishment. It was protection. Angels were removing distractions, removing fake connections, removing anything that could block your destiny. You thought you were losing everything? But angels were clearing the path. Type yes if you believe in angels. Because what is coming next will not make sense to everyone. Sudden doors will open. Unexpected blessings will appear. People will look at you and wonder, how? But angels know. Because they were working in silence. Have you felt this before? That deep feeling in your heart, like something is about to change overnight. That is not your imagination. That is angels preparing you. But listen carefully. Do not ignore this message. Stay patient. Stay grounded. Stay faithful. Because divine timing is not late, it is perfect. Angels are protecting you from things you cannot see, guiding you towards something greater than you imagined. And when it finally happens, you will understand why everything had to unfold this way. You are chosen. Not by accident, not by luck, but by design. And now, angels are standing around you, quietly, gently, powerfully, reminding you, you are not alone. You are protected. You are being guided every step of the way. Trust this moment. Your time is coming. There is something you need to hear, something your soul has been waiting for, even if your mind is still full of doubt. You have been feeling it lately, haven't you? That quiet pressure in your chest, that unexplainable shift, like something is about to change but you cannot see how or when. Angels are saying this is not confusion, this is preparation. You are standing at the edge of a powerful turning point, and everything you went through was leading you here. But let me ask you, why is this happening to you? You have cried in silence, you have stayed strong when no one checked on you, you kept going even when everything inside you wanted to give up. And still, people thought you were finished. People thought you were forgotten. They saw your quietness as weakness, your patience as failure, your absence as the end of your story. But angels want you to understand something very clearly right now. What they saw as your ending was actually your protection. Have you noticed these signs? The way certain people suddenly distanced themselves, the plans that didn't work no matter how hard you tried, the doors that closed even when you begged for them to stay open, and at the same time, those strange moments of peace that came out of nowhere, like someone was calming your heart without you understanding why. That was not random. That was angels stepping in. That was angels redirecting your life. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that God is about to shock those who thought you were forgotten. Yes, shock them, in a way they will not be able to explain. Because while they were watching your silence, angels were building your future. While they were doubting you, angels were arranging things in your favor. While they thought nothing was happening, everything was being prepared. You felt left behind. You felt like time was passing you by. You compared your life to others and wondered why things were so slow for you. But angels are saying, your delay was intentional. Your journey was never meant to look like theirs. You were being shaped, strengthened, protected from paths that would have broken you. And now, something is changing. Can you feel it? That inner pull, that quiet confidence returning, that sense that something big is close. Angels are asking you not to ignore this feeling. This is your confirmation. This is your sign that what is coming will not be small, it will not be ordinary, it will be undeniable. But listen carefully, this part matters. Stay calm, stay patient, do not rush, do not doubt at the last moment. Because many people lose their blessings right before they arrive, simply because they stop believing too soon. Angels are saying you have come too far to turn back now. Type yes if you believe in angels. Because what is about to happen in your life will make people question everything they thought about you. The same people who overlooked you will start noticing you. The same people who doubted you will start talking about you. Not because you changed for them, but because angels are about to reveal what was hidden. And when it happens, it will feel sudden. Almost unreal. Like everything shifted overnight. But deep down, you will know the truth. You will remember the pain, the waiting, the nights you felt alone, and you will realize angels were there the entire time. Have you felt this before? That moment where you almost gave up, but something inside you said, keep going, even when you had no reason to? That was angels. That was guidance. That was protection. Right now, angels are surrounding you. They are watching over your path. They are making sure that what is meant for you reaches you at the right time, not early, not late, but perfectly. You are not forgotten. You were never forgotten. You are chosen. Chosen to go through the struggle, chosen to grow in silence, chosen to rise in a way that cannot be ignored. So take a deep breath, release the fear, and trust what is unfolding. Even if you cannot see it yet, even if it does not make sense yet, angels are working in ways you cannot imagine. And in this very moment, as you read this, as your heart feels this message, angels want you to know you are protected, you are guided, and something beautiful, something powerful, is already on its way to you. Slow down for a moment, and truly feel this, because this is not just another message, this is something your soul was meant to hear at this exact time. You didn't come here by accident. You didn't read these words by chance. Angels guided you here, because something is about to be revealed, something that will change the way you see your past, your pain, and your future. You have been carrying a weight that no one fully understands. Smiling on the outside, but feeling tired deep within. Wondering why life has been so quiet for you, why things have been delayed, why others moved ahead while you stayed stuck in the same place. You questioned yourself. You questioned your worth. You even questioned if God had forgotten you. But angels are saying, how could you be forgotten when you were chosen? Why is this happening to you? Because your life was never meant to be ordinary. Your path was never meant to be easy. Angels had to slow things down for you, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Every delay you experienced, every closed door, every moment of rejection, it was all part of a deeper protection you could not see at the time. Think about it. What if those things you cried over were actually saving you? What if the people who walked away were never meant to walk with you? What if the things that didn't work out were actually blocking something greater from being destroyed? Have you noticed these signs? That strange feeling of being disconnected from people you once felt close to. That sudden desire to be alone, to think, to reflect. The way your energy shifted, how certain places and conversations no longer feel right. And those quiet moments, where you feel a calm presence around you, even when everything seems uncertain. That is not loneliness. That is angels surrounding you. They have been removing noise from your life, so you can finally hear your true path. They have been pulling you away from what is not meant for you, even when it hurt, even when you didn't understand. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that something powerful is about to happen, something that will shock the people who thought you were forgotten. Yes, the same people who overlooked you, who didn't see your value, who assumed your silence meant you had nothing going on. They are about to witness a version of you they never expected. Because while you were quiet, angels were working. While you were healing, angels were aligning things. While you felt lost, angels were guiding every step you took, even the ones that felt wrong. There were moments you almost gave up, moments you felt like nothing would ever change, moments you asked yourself, what's the point of all this? But still, you kept going. Do you know why? Because angels never left you. Even in your lowest moment, when no one else showed up, when you felt completely alone, angels were there, protecting you from things you didn't even realize could harm you. Type yes if you believe in angels. Because what is coming next requires your faith. You are entering a phase where things will begin to shift, slowly at first, and then all at once. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. People will come into your life with purpose. Situations that once felt impossible will suddenly become clear. And others will notice. They will wonder how you did it. They will question how everything turned around for you. They will try to understand your transformation. But angels know the truth. It was never luck. It was divine timing. Have you felt this before? That deep inner knowing, that something is about to change, even when there is no visible proof, that quiet voice inside you saying, just wait a little longer. That is angels speaking to you. But listen carefully, do not ignore this message. This is the moment where many people lose their way, right before their breakthrough. Doubt becomes stronger, fear becomes louder, patience becomes harder, and they walk away, just before everything changes. Do not let that be your story. Stay grounded. Stay patient. Trust even when it feels uncomfortable. Because angels are saying, you are closer than you think. Closer to the peace you've been praying for. Closer to the stability you've been needing. Closer to the breakthrough that will change everything. And when it happens, it will feel unreal. Like everything you waited for, is suddenly right in front of you. Like every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of pain, finally makes sense. You will look back and realize? Nothing was wasted. Not your pain. Not your waiting. Not your silence. Everything was part of your becoming. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. Because angels have been guiding your path with precision, with care, with a love so deep you cannot even fully understand it yet. Right now, they are standing with you. Watching over you. Protecting you. Preparing what is meant for you. So release the fear. Let go of the doubt. And trust this moment. Because angels want you to remember one last thing. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared for something so powerful, that when it arrives, it will not only change your life, it will silence every doubt, answer every question, and prove that angels were with you all along. And now, angels want you to be very still for a moment, because this is the part your soul has been waiting for. Everything is about to make sense. All the confusion, all the delays, all the pain you carried in silence, it was not meaningless. It was leading you here, to this exact moment where things begin to shift in your favor. Can you feel it? That quiet calm replacing your fear, that small spark of hope returning inside you, that feeling that something is finally about to go right. That is not coincidence. That is angels confirming it. What you thought was the end, was only a pause. What you thought was rejection, was redirection. What you thought was abandonment, was actually protection. And now, the waiting season is coming to an end. Very soon, things will start to move. Answers will come. Doors will open. And what once felt impossible, will feel natural, like it was always meant for you. But promise yourself something. Do not go back to doubting your worth. Do not shrink yourself again. Do not forget how strong you became in your hardest moments. Because this new chapter requires the real you. The stronger you. The wiser you. The you that survived everything they thought would break you. Have you felt this before, this quiet certainty that something beautiful is close? Hold on to it. Because angels are saying, this time, it's real. And when your life begins to change, when everything starts falling into place, when the same people who overlooked you start noticing you, stay humble, stay grateful, but never forget. You earned this through patience, through faith, through strength. Angels were guiding you, but you kept walking. Type yes if you believe in angels. And as you move forward from this moment, carry this truth in your heart. You are protected in ways you cannot see. You are guided in ways you cannot understand. And you are loved in ways you have not yet fully felt. So rest your mind. Release the worry. Because angels are standing beside you right now, watching over you, guarding your path, and gently reminding you. Everything you've been waiting for is already on its way.